Alright, it's Bill the Handyman. Today we're working on a Maytag again, and so this one here is not heating, and so I do odd jobs up here in Northern California, and I also teach a repair course in appliance repair, how to make money in the appliance repair business. And so if you haven't got that yet, you should send for it. It includes a link to over 100 videos, and we're adding videos almost daily, or at least weekly. And we give you 1 year coaching, business coaching for the appliance repair business. So this one has a front panel on it, and I always spray some Tri-Flow on most of the moving parts. These ones have the Teflon skids there and there, you can see. And sometimes I'll take some silicone and spray the top edge of the felt there, anything that's going to take a lot of sort of pressure. And so this one wasn't heating. Now, actually, in order to take the front panel off, there's 2 screws down on the bottom on each side, and they're Phillips screws, large Phillips screws. Take those off, and then the front panel will hinge from the bottom. It's like there's little clips up here that hold it in, and as soon as you pull the bottom out, then the front panel will come off. And then you need to take the 2 wires off the door switch on the door and set that aside. And so one of the things I like to check is the rollers, see if they're sloppy or tight. This one's tight, and again, I recommend using a mask if you're going to use this stuff, or the liquid wrench silicone works pretty good. And WD-40 is always nice to have. But anyway, if you look closely at this heat element, you'll see there's a burnt connection right there. And of course this is unplugged, and I always recommend you unplug the machines before you work on them, logically so. So basically, moisture has gotten in here, the heating and cooling of the metal has caused it to fatigue, and so basically we'll put another clip on that and tighten her up. It should be good to go. And so yeah, testing the heat element, basically you just get your meter and you can set it on. You have to set it on continuity, audible continuity. That way you don't have to look. If you don't have that, you have to look. And so just check. And so that heating element is still good. And it's always good to isolate the components, and that way you know you get a true reading. And so this thermostat, it's a good thermostat there too, and there's one here. These hardly ever go out. And that one's this one could be bad actually. Rare occasion. Yeah, I've been doing this a long time, and I find new stuff all the time. Actually could be corroded. The connections just could be corroded connecting onto that. They're pretty corroded. So in that case you want to try and go directly to the thermostat and try and get a reading. A little spider there. And so this one's not reading, so it is possible that this thermostat's gone bad. set it on a different setting. See if we get any kind of reading. Well, it is possible this thermostat has gone bad. This would probably be the second thermostat like that I've seen go bad over the process of about 15 years. Pretty good track record for Maytag. They certainly don't make them like they used to. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and if you want, you can check out my website. It's www.appliance-works.webs.com. And thanks again for watching. You can also send me an email at applianceworks@yahoo.com.